Hello, 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 and good evening. This is Linda Gould coming to you on my 60-second live video for Facebook Live on my 100 video day challenge. How are you? How are you? Today I'm going to talk about traveling because this weekend is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to one and all. I hope you have a great time and enjoy family and friends. And if you know anyone that's alone, maybe you might want to visit them. Okay, well, Thursday is Thanksgiving Day. And I thought to bring on this topic because my daughter left. She went on a trip yesterday, and she won't be spending Thanksgiving with us this November. So I'm hoping that she may join us. And let's see if I tag her. Let's see if I can tag her and see if she comes on. Let's see. See if I tag some friends. Oh, there she is. I get to tag her. Okay, I tag some friends. There. I tag some friends. And is that you with the little heart, Marilyn? There she is. Hi, Marilyn. I just told Marilyn, I said, well, she goes, I miss you already, Mom. I said, well, we can be together in our lives. I meant Facebook lives, that is. I'm thinking I'm funny. I'm a funny mom. But there you are, Marilyn. And would you like to join me on live? I don't know if I could do that. So anyway, are you planning on traveling? Are you taking a plane, a car? Is this for business or pleasure? Well, I have 3 tips. I see Stephen reacted to a memory. Okay. My Wi-Fi is not so great now. Okay, Marilyn. All right. Just listen up. Enjoy me because I'm enjoying your picture right there. Hi, Jeff. How you doing? It's been a while. Thanks for joining. Or thanks for watching. I'm talking about pleasure, travel, business travel, both. Just traveling. And I wanted to bring 3 travel tips to get awesome results before you travel. Okay, and so you want to make sure that you have everything that you need to zone in and get awesome results. Traveling to a family event or even attending a conference, especially if it's out of town, can bring on a mixture of feelings. Anticipation, excitement, and probably maybe even bring a little fear to the unknown. But however, there are several things that you can do to make sure that you're fully prepared to gain maximum benefits. Okay, here's my first tip. My travel tip number 1 is be excited and make a checklist. A checklist will guide your entire process more smoothly. Details such as planning your route, booking your accommodations, and even packing your clothing and other essentials should be the top priority, as you can easily forget something, right? You know, how many times have you heard me talk about, I left my keys at such and such a place, or my scarf, or my sunglasses. I didn't have my checklist when I went back in the car to make sure that I had brought everything. So traveling is not only going there, but also when you're returning, make sure that you brought everything with you. Okay, but when you're going there, you know that you can actually Google travel checklists, and you'll get some different ones, and they're free that you can print out, and so that you can enjoy. So once these steps are done and you're in a relaxed frame of mind, you'll be more in control and focus on attending any event or festivities, which could lead to actually achieving you great results. So I'm going to put some travel checklists in my descriptions when I finish, so maybe you'll be able to enjoy that, okay? But important travel documents is what you really need. Passports. How many people have their passports and they've never looked at it, and only to find that the last 2 pages you think are good, that you can get stamped if you're going abroad, and actually those are just for advertisements. They're not used for traveling, so be prepared with your travel passport. Airline tickets and flight itinerary are more information, hotel addresses and phone numbers, and even the conference. That was you, Marilyn? Oh, that was a big story, I'm sure. Oh, thank you. You want to elaborate on that one? But having a luggage packing list, to create a packing list is what you want to put into your luggage. You want to make sure that you have all the essentials. It's an absolute must, such as your cell phone, of course, your charger, headphones. All these things could easily be forgotten. If you wanted to take your laptop, and I have mixed feelings on that. I've gone to several conferences. I've even gone to my family's events past holidays, and only to have carried my laptop and not used it because there was other things going on. But I did use my cell phone, I also brought an extender to make it, and also a MiFi. Now that's very important in case you don't know where you're at and if they have good or bad Wi-Fi or MiFi. Right, Marilyn? That's one of the good things that we have. We love that. Okay, well, here is my travel tip number 2. I say dress smart. Okay, I always recommend dressing in business casual, for instance, no matter where you go, because when you look your best, you feel your best, you make your best impressions, right? And it's business casual. You can stick them in your suitcase, take them out, shake it up a little bit, and you could even iron it if you're at a hotel. But usually the wrinkles come out, and you feel very confident and comfortable, right? Well, attending a family dinner or even an event is an opportunity to reacquaint and enjoy family. Or during an event, you meet other conference goers and you expand your network. That's why it's so important to dress smart and comfortably so that you feel confident and you make that first impression. Once again, here it goes. Tip number 3. These are pretty easy tips that you can follow, you can memorize, but easily forgotten. Travel tip number 3. And this should be daily. You don't really need to know this as a travel tip, but it's an everyday tip. Drink water and stay fresh. Why travel with water? Why travel? Why am I bringing this up? I'm dressed very great now. Thank you, Marilyn. It's 9:47. I'm very comfortable, casual. But thank you. I'm hoping I'm a little smart too, right? There you go. Drinking water and staying fresh. What happens if you don't and you're flying and you're going into different time zones? Oh yes, water is so important while traveling. OMG, that's what Marilyn says. Well, because jet lag affects us all. You might think that you're sleeping on the plane, but if you're not having enough water, what happens then? Uh, Drinking lots of water before, during, and after your flight is very important. Did you know experts recommend that you drink at least 8 or more ounces of water for each hour you're in flight? Not just when you're eating, but in addition, when you're eating and drinking, in addition to beverages, when you drink, when you eat your meals. Hello. But I'm not talking about beverages for alcoholic beverages. That's a zip. That will really dehydrate you. Marilyn says, dehydrated and had to go to emergency room. So glad you're giving these tips. When did you do that? This week? This last? You didn't tell me that. Oh my goodness. Yes. So yes, don't go to the emergency room. Drink water before your meals, after meals, every hour. Okay, thank you, Marilyn. Thirst, you don't have to have thirst. Thirst doesn't necessarily precede the symptoms of dehydration, which can set in without warning. So that's a big exclamation mark, all right? Okay, I remember it was last month when you went to London. That's right. Oh my goodness. Well, that was it. That was my 3 tips on traveling, my travel tips. I hope you've got some great value, and hope that you remember these tips before you travel, okay? But remember, the most important thing that you can do is to be prepared, is to be positive, have a great attitude, be optimistic, and open-minded about the experience, the event, the travel. And by the way, I talked earlier about my webinar that I'm having on Wednesday. That's in 2 days. Are you coming? Would you be interested in coming? Comment me below if you're going, and I'll send you more information. All right? And in the meantime, I hope that you enjoy your Thanksgiving Day. This is Linda Gould, and this is my 60-second video of my 100 video day challenge. I'm glad I'm here, and I will see you tomorrow. And thank you very much for joining me. Thank you, Marilyn. Thank you all the way from where you're at. You want to tell us where you're at? She left yesterday. We just came back from O'Hare, dropped her off, and she made it there where she's at. It's secret. But that's okay, Marilyn. I don't want to let anybody else know where you're at, because you're busy over there and you're not only having fun, but you're also enjoying your business. So that's what we do. We're entrepreneurs and we have a great time. So have a great day. Linda Gould. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you.